what we would have done differently on our Norwegian cruise.
Welcome to our channel, Tim and Kate's Excellent Adventures Cruise Edition. Today,
we're going to talk about what we would have done differently.
3 things, 3 tips.
And a bonus at the end.
Yes. So, let's get into it.
First thing I think we would have done, we had this great idea of going to go to a Virgin Gorda escape. We weren't going to try to do the baths because that looked like crowd and kind of a bit of a mess. And then we decided, yes, let's go ahead and do this. We went to book it and it was gone.
Yes, we really wanted to do the escape to Virgin Gorda because they said it had very similar to the baths, but less crowded and where you could just kind of hang out. I made the mistake of not just booking it right away. So we did a different excursion. Wasn't exactly what we really enjoyed and wanted to do, but we did it. But I would definitely just say, when you see the excursion and you know that's what you want to do, book it. Book it. Just do it because they do sell out.
Yes, they absolutely do. We ended up going to Long Beach on Beef Island.
I smell like beef.
It wasn't bad. I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more if we had more time.
Yeah, we didn't leave. For some reason, it didn't leave a while, like late morning.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ride was very long. So we only had about an hour at the beach. So it just really wasn't that long to enjoy the water, to enjoy sitting on the beach. We did get some chairs and an umbrella, which for the chairs and the umbrella, it was like $20, $25.
$25 for 2 chairs for the day.
And the umbrella. So that was, I thought, was great.
Yeah.
They set it up for us. That was great. It was right by the little restaurant-y like thing.
Mm-hmm.
And with our chairs and our excursion, we did get a punch.
We got a glass of punch.
So we didn't add any alcohol to it, but you definitely could. We just wanted to enjoy the punch. And like I said, we were kind of rushing the whole time.
Right. We did spend some time in the water, which was good.
Yes. And our ride in the taxi was very fun. Lots to see. Our taxi driver would talk over the speaker to let us know where to look, which side to look. So we didn't see a lot of the countryside and a lot of the country, I guess.
He did announce that we were in the rural part of the island.
Yes.
We're Nebraskans, and we were kind of chuckling. I'm like, you can see your neighbors. I don't know how rural this actually is.
Yeah. So, we made the best of what it was. And
absolutely.
Yeah, but we definitely know that when we see an excursion, we're going to book it right away. Yes.
Right.
So, going to number 2.
Number 2, we went to the Dominican Republic, and we ended up walking through the old town in Puerto Plata, and everything there operates on tips. Like if you want your picture taken, that's a tip. There's guides that will take you through. That's on tips.
Yes.
We went into a church and we took a look at that, and that was, free will donation, but it's a tip. And we had, we made this one mistake.
Yes, we had cash on us.
We did.
But we had
large bills.
We had 20s with us, nothing below that.
Nothing smaller than a 20.
So we definitely would let you know, and again, when we go on another cruise, to have 5s and 10s as
absolutely.
Well. Because yes, our tipping did get very high, and I think people were very excited about us.
Yes. Oh, hey, they're there. There's Tim and Kate. Let's follow them.
Yes. They tip really well.
They tip well, yes.
So yeah, so before you even get on your plane, anything like that, just be ready, because even though we spent time in Miami prior, we didn't have anywhere to get smaller bills. Mm-mm. So we definitely would do that. next time.
Yes, absolutely. Next time we'll be sure to visit the bank.
Yes. Number 3.
Remember how she said anything, you want to make sure you've got your money ready to go before you get on the plane. Even before that, if you need to order anything for your cruise ship, if you need to order anything for your excursions, by the way, there's a link in the description below for items that you may need for your trip. Order those at least 2 weeks before you leave, just for the peace of mind.
Yes.
You don't have to be looking at Amazon going, is this going to make it here? And if you're like us in the Midwest in January, waiting for a product to arrive, and then there's a blizzard, it's going to be delayed a couple of days, and it's going to sit on your porch.
Yeah. We made the mistake of ordering our snorkeling gear way too late. It was supposed to get to us like a couple days prior to us getting on the plane to Miami, but we had a storm, and so it got to the house while we were in Miami, so we did not have that snorkeling gear. So definitely, especially if you're, this is a winter time, but I would say for any time of the year, just make sure you're ordering things at least 2 weeks before, so you are going to have all of the stuff that you want to have.
Absolutely. And our bonus tip that we told you to wait for, here it is. Sunscreen.
Apply often.
You should look like potato salad.